Hey, this is Brad from Elevar. Thank you so much for downloading our app. I'm going to walk you through a few quick steps to get started. Two questions before you begin. One, do you already have GTM installed on your website? If you do, then you will need to go through the steps of removing your existing implementation before fully launching ours so you don't have duplicate tags. Second, are you on Shopify or Shopify Plus? If you are on Shopify Plus, then we do have access to your checkout pages where we're able to insert GTM as well as all the data layer variables that are needed for third-party tags or Google Analytics. All right, on to the first step. All we need to do here is go to Google Tag Manager, grab your container ID up in the top right-hand corner here, and then copy that into the configuration settings. Once you click Save and Update, then all we're doing is we're creating 2 if you're on Shopify or 3 if on Shopify Plus snippets and inserting them into your theme. These snippets are inserting the general Google Tag Manager snippet as well as all of the data layer logic that we're using to pull data from Shopify and translate that into Google Tag Manager data layer variables that then can be used throughout your third-party or analytics tags. Second step, as we talked about, you will need to walk through the process of removing your existing GTM script. We go through a little bit more detail here to help you out during that process. Third step, configure your checkout thank you page. All we need to do here is copy this code that is within this block, and then we'll click on this link that will take you to your checkout settings page, and you'll go down to your additional scripts, paste this in, save, and then that's it. You're done. The next steps are going to take us to Google Tag Manager. We have a pre-built container that you can download that has all of the tags, triggers, and variables that you need to use to map to all the data that we're creating at your Shopify store. So all you need to do is download this container that we've included, and once you have downloaded that, go over to Google Tag Manager and Admin, Import Container, choose container file that you just downloaded, choose your workspace, choose your import option. So something very important here, please select merge, do not select overwrite. You will lose out on your data. This will show you all of the tags, triggers, and variables that you're importing. Again, these are all pre-created. You don't need to do anything here. Click confirm, and this will import all of these variables into your GTM account. We do have a folder here that contains 3 variables that we've called out that you need to update after install. All these they're just constants where you can change out to your unique AdWords ID or Google Analytics property ID or your container ID. Once you have that updated, then you'll see on the tags, so we have all of your AdWords and dynamic remarketing tags set up here. By default, we have these paused, again, just because we don't want to introduce any duplicate tracking. So you'll have to go into each one of these and unpause when you're ready to ultimately test and deploy. I'm going to unpause this product page tag, and then really the next step is going to the front end and testing. So you'll see we've imported the container, so now we're on step 5, and we'll want to put our GTM container into preview mode. And now we'll pop over to the front end of the website. So now we're on a product page, and you'll see some tags here available along with the data layer. So this is the AdWords G tag that we just unpaused, and you'll see this data is automatically populating in where we have the SKU, the value, the product page type. And you can go through each page on the site and go through that entire process to validate. Usually you can just pop over here to the data layer. Any page load, you'll see all the data for the AdWords tags as well as the actual enhanced eCommerce data layer that's available here. Now we'll jump over to the thank you page. So on the thank you page, once you place an order, you'll have a lot of really rich data here available in addition to our enhanced e-commerce data. So some things that we've enabled by default are customer data, so email, name, but also customer lifetime. So you'll have order count available, customer lifetime value. This is 0 because it's the test payment method. But if this customer had spent $500, then you could potentially use that as a trigger in GTM to show some sort of extra special message, thank you message, etc. Also site-wide, you'll see visitor type, so guest versus logged in. You can use that data for their marketing scripts. We have a lot more details in our help center on how to use all this new data, If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to chat us, email us, and really excited to have you using our app, and we're looking forward to your feedback and let us know how we can help. Thank you very much.